Hi guys, it's Tina and welcome back to my channel. So I recently got my hair flat ironed and it's been so humid in New York, so I'm going to show you 3 humidity proof ways to wear your hair other than a bun. For the first style, I did a side part and then sectioned my hair into 2 sections. You can see me right here preparing to start flat twisting to the back. I'm still practicing how to flat twist, but if you don't know how to flat twist, don't worry, you can just do a simple roll and tuck and your style will still look beautiful. So keep flat twisting all the way to the back, adding hair until there's no more hair you can add. And once you get to that stage, you're just going to start twisting and twirling your hair to form something that looks like a cinnabon. So you're basically just twisting your hair into a bun. Once you have your low bun formed, then secure with some bobby pins. We're going to move over to the other section and just repeat exactly what we were doing before. So if you're flat twisting, continue flat twisting, and if you're rolling and tucking, just do the same. As you can see, I did a combination of both on this section. So I started off by flat twisting and then I just started rolling my hair. So keep rolling until you get to the bottom, and then you're just going to twirl your hair into the bun and join up with the former bun that you made. After this, just secure it with bobby pins. Use as many bobby pins as you need to make sure it's nicely secured. This is optional, but you can decide to create a little bit more volume in the front by using the ends of a rat tail comb to kind of lift at your roots. To jazz up the style a little bit, go ahead and create a little messy romantic flair by tugging at pieces of hair at the ends of your head. Just twirl them around. It doesn't have to be perfect. All you're using these pieces for is just to frame your face and just give the style a little more flair. One more option is to add a flower or any hair accessory to really take up that romantic touch and flair to the style. And that's it. For the second style, I went ahead and divided my hair into 4 sections. I also parted the front to kind of use that to frame my face later on. All you're going to do is just braid, simple braid the 4 sections. If you don't know how to braid, there are tons of tutorials on how to braid here on YouTube. So just watch one of those and then come back and finish up with this tutorial. I braid all the way close to the end and then use a simple elastic to tie off the ends. That way the braid doesn't unravel. Next, you're just going to go ahead and pin the braids all around the back of your head. So there's no real particular way to do this. If your hair is really long, you just want to fold the braid in half and then pin it to your scalp or to your head. And just keep doing that. You're just pinning around, making sure it's comfortable, tucking any loose ends, and that's it. Now onto the front, you're just going to take down the section that you portioned off and frame your face with it. You know, I just used the comb to kind of tug at it and create a little bit more volume, looped it around, and again pinned. This is meant to be a little bit more messy, so you can tug on few hairs again just to kind of add that romantic touch to it. And that's it. I like this because it gives you that nice little surprise element at the back with all the braids weaving in between. For the final style, I have already divided my hair into 3 sections, top, middle, and bottom. I'm using a tool which I found at Rite Aid, the drugstore, and if you're like me and you have a hard time creating pompadours, this is the perfect tool because you don't have to worry about sculpting and making sure it has a good height and all of that. So just portion of a section, brush it to smoothen out, and then take the tool, which is basically just a comb and a piece of donut attached to it, push that into your hair and then cover with your hair, and there you have the perfect little pompadour. Now a little bit of it is sticking out because it is brown and my hair is black, but no worries, I went back and fixed that. But anyway, get the pompadour set, put the pins in to hold it and secure it nicely, and then bring your hair up into a ponytail. Once you have that ponytail together, all you're gonna do is just braid it like I did the last 2. So you're gonna end up with 3 sections all braided up. Gently tug at the braid to make it more plump and a little thicker. And here we are in the back. So all you're going to do is take one braid, wrap it around, and then secure it down with some bobby pins. Use as many bobby pins as you need and repeat on the other 2 braids. Once all the braids are bundled and pinned up, you are good to go. Just smooth any flyaways until you're happy with the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are 3 ways to, go out there and not let this heat get to you. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. If you missed my last video, please click the link. I share my regimen and the products that I use. And thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram, MissT1806, and as always, stay beautiful. Bye.